Hi guys, welcome to today's tutorial.
Today we are going to be familiarizing ourselves with the Autocad interface where we have the ribbon bar, that is this up section where we have the draw, modify, annotate, layers and all. We have the application menu, that's where the Autocad pops up, that is the A. If you pull it down, you see new, save and all, that's the application menu. We have our quick access bar, that is our undo and redo, that's up here. We also have our status bar, that is down here. If you click this three dot icon, it's going to pop up, that's our status bar. But today we are going to focus on the ribbon bar, that is specifically for draw and modify. Then our next class we'll do annotation and layers because you have to set them up. So ensure to subscribe, like and also comment on where you have challenges. So back to what we're saying. So starting from the draw, we're going to start with the line. As we all know, this is a single straight line with two endpoints. Let me show you. That's just a line. Line has two endpoints. You can use a line to draw different things. Let's use it to draw a square. And to ensure that your line stops dragging, press escape on your keyboard. And that's just it. And then we have a polyline. You're wondering, what is with a line and a polyline? A polyline is a continuous sequence of connected lines. Let me show you. So let's use a line to draw this same shape. This same shape that is here. And then I'll show you the difference. Escape. So now if you see this one, everything is clicking separately because every single line have two endpoints. They're not connected, they're not together. But this one that's a polyline line, if you click one side, everything is connected too. It all comes together. So that's going to be a line and a polyline. We also have another line, that is the construction line. I'm teaching you the important things where you're going to use on a daily basis. So the construction line is mostly used for roofing or also sectioning. So this is it. If you click on it, this is going to pop up, or you can simply just search it. You can just type XL. You type XL on your keyboard, you see it XL X line. If you click on it, then you come down to your command line. You can pick horizontal. Horizontal means horizontal line. Vertical means vertical line. Angle means angular line. Anyone you pick is going to pop up. Let's click horizontal. You can see we have a horizontal line. If you keep clicking, it just keeps showing. So that is just basically it, a horizontal line. So yeah, let's select this one. So have a workspace. So now moving on, we have our circle. There are different ways of drawing circle. We have the center radius, center diameter, 2 points. I prefer the center radius in case if you have radius, if you're given a radius, use the center radius. If you're given diameter, use center diameter. Center radius, you click your center and then click your radius, or you can simply just type in your radius and then click it, and that's just it, your center radius. Then moving on, we also have our arc. Our arc also, there are different ways of drawing arc. I prefer the start, center, end because it's quite simple and I just mostly use it. So you click your start, click your center, and click your end. Start, center, end. This arc is mostly used for making doors, different types of doors. That's what arc is mostly used for. So we also have our rectangle. This used to draw a rectangle, as you all know. We also have another feature, that is a hatch feature. I'm going to make a specific video for this to explain it. Hatch is used to make something more realistic, mostly used for roofing, a kind of for door, also window. There are different kind of hatch. So if you click on the hatch, your hatch icon is going to pop up. Let's say you just want to use this, want to just hatch this diagram now. Click on it, it's going to hatch. And that is simply what a hatch is. Going to make it more realistic. On the long run, I'll explain it more. So moving on, moving to the modify section, we have different features here. The first one, we have the move. This is used to move an object. Let me say I click on this shape now. I want to move it. If you click on it, then you click on your move, tap the object, and you can move it wherever you want. So yes, that's just it. We also have rotate. Let's say I want to rotate object. I click on the object, then I click on rotate, and then you tap on the object. You can rotate it downward or sideward, depending on how you want it. So that is just it. So that is it for rotate. Then we have this. This simply is about trim and extend. So for trim, let's click on trim. You can simply just trim this object anyhow you want. You can simply just trim it. Escape. Then for this thing, for extend, let me show you what extend does. Let me just draw a simple line here, then we'll try to extend it. Escape. So now if you click on your extend, you can extend this line to meet this seat. You extend it to meet that. You can extend this to meet the circle. Also extend this to meet the circle. Simple. That will extend those. So yes. Then we also have another one. We have the copy. This is simply copy selection. It's going to copy what you want into many selections. So for example, I want to copy the shape. First of all, highlight the shape. Sorry. If you highlight the shape, then click on copy selection, then click on the shape and you have different copies of it. You just keep on extending and all. That's just its copy selection. And we also have mirror. You want to mirror the shape. You click on the shape. Mirror is just like rotating, but mirror does it better. Then you click on mirror, then you click on the shape, and you can mirror it this way, mirror it up, mirror it down, anyhow. It's just like rotating. So if you mirror this, they're going to ask you yes or no. This simply means you want to erase the original object, that is the previous object that you are mirroring. If you want, you click yes. If you want to click no. So I want to erase this, so I click yes, and that one is gone, and I have my mirrored object. We also have fillets. We also have stretch, scale, rectangular array, offset. Offset's on that important feature. Let me show you what offset does. So I want to offset the shape. So I click offset and I click on true. So now I select object I want to offset. I want to offset this object. So you can see, I'm saying I want to offset it by a distance of 1000. Oh my god, that's not showing. Oh, sorry. See, offsetted. The distance was small, sure. But let's say distance of 1000 again. Just click, it depends on the shape you want or the amount size you want to offset it. Mm. So you see, that's just simply what offset means. Let me delete all this. Escape. So that what offset means. So yes, on the long run, you're going to learn how to use this on a daily basis, how to use it to draw a house plan, how to use it to draw your windows, your door, your sections and all. So ensure to like, subscribe, and if you are confused, please tell me where so I can talk on it.